y'all. Welcome to today's video. Hi, I'm Fash. This is Sally. Welcome to the Chanel. Y'all, we're getting shady with the ninjas. It's Shady Friday. We got a look to do, kids. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. So I found these earrings on Amazon, and because, you know, I was born in the 70s and went through the 90s, like, this is so nostalgia. Love these. I will leave a link down below. Anywhoosies, this week is Becky's turn to choose the colors, and she was quite specific. She chose royal purple, teal leaning green, and copper. Girl, when you get specific, do you realize how many hundreds of palettes I have to ponder about? Anywhoosies, we're going to get into this look because I think I found them. I am using the Nomad Stargazing palette. Here's the color story. There is some shifty shades in this palette. And then I chose the Royal Europe palette. And, of course, there are shifty shades in this palette. So, Nomad comes to the rescue once again. I'm going to go all over the lid with Hall of Mirrors. And this is a teal, and I feel like it's a matte, but I feel like it's a teal leaning green. So we're going to take this all over the lid. I'm just going to pack this in. We're just laying down the shade on the Shady Friday. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. So the sun is shining today. I am so excited. And my husband has tonight off. So that makes me even more excited. Like, he's coming home today and has time off, and I am living for it. Okay, above this, I am going to go into the Stargazing palette, and I'm going to go into this Night Hike. And this is definitely a transition shade because it's more like a taupe. I would say a taupe. I really want to fade this out with this taupe, which is absolutely amazing. Y'all, it's been a hot minute since I played in these palettes. So it was Sue from Glam that gave me the idea about the colors in these palettes. And I was like, you know, I never checked those palettes. Maybe I need to check those palettes. And sure enough, I checked them, and I'm just going to use them. Why dig into this massive collection even further when Sue pretty much gave me the shades to use? So I was like, done. And I'm going into the Royal Europe palette. I'm going to go into the Stargazing palette. And I'm going to go into this top shade. This is, I would say this is a copper. So I'm going to take this on this inner corner. I'm going to try a silicone applicator before I get in a hurry and then make a mistake and then regret it. But going over the top of this does not turn this to copper. But I'm going to go ahead and follow through. So how y'all been? I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are staying cool. You would not believe how much this heat has affected people. It's terrible, especially like if they have CHF, emphysema, you know, all the things. Like, the heat is rough on them. I worry about them. Okay. I don't think that's coming across the eyes as copper. It might. I mean, I see copper, but I see pink. Okay, now I'm going to go into definitely Milky Way. Edward's Crown. I want to try this on my finger, and I want to take this over the edge. Go in with this purple Edward's Crown. And I'm going over the edge because my goal is to blend all this in. Y'all, I'm going to go slightly above this. Will tell you, I have had so much fun this summer. I was worried. I'm not going to lie. I was worried about myself and, you know, my youngest going off to college and flying the coop and all the things. But let me tell you, I have had the most fun just sitting my soda down and knowing nobody's going to drink out of it. When I do the dishes or the laundry, they're done. Like, there's not laundry that magically appears, which is super nice. The grocery bill. Let's talk about the grocery bill. Lordy be, wazzes. The grocery bill has plummeted, and I am here for it. But I will tell you, it's pretty quiet, you know, throughout the day. That sometimes bothers me, especially when, you know, it's raining or something like that. And you can't go outside. You can't go do things. So there's that. But for the most part, being an empty nester is different. But I'm adapting. I'm adapting. But still, I have super enjoyed this summer. I'm going to take this teal down here underneath the eye as well and meet up out here. So anyway, when my husband comes home, I don't know. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to cook or if I am going to make him just, we're going to go out, sir. You are going to take your wife out of this house because even though empty nesting has been different and I'm adapting, I think I'm going to twist his arm and see if I can't pull that off and get out of cooking. I need to know, how do y'all get out of cooking for your husband? Like, how do you get out of that? I kind of need to know. I don't know how you guys are doing it. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm just saying that I need to know, how do you guys get out of cooking? Yes, there's leftovers in the fridge, but still, do you make your husband eat leftovers? There's leftovers in the fridge, or there's not quite a bit of leftovers, but there's leftovers because it's just the two of us. Okay, y'all, I need to clean up the eyes and finish a look, so hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all, here's the finished look. I just went in with black liner. I decided, executive decision, to go in with a bold lash. So I went in with a bold lash. So yeah, I am not adding blush. I am just going to go ahead and just go about my day with my bronzer. On my lips is the Hot Mess Mama collab with Ofra. And the lip is Hot Mess Mama. But the gloss is Butterfly Kisses. So that's what's on my lips. So y'all, what do you think? This was a short video, and that's okay. But y'all, I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It'll let you know next time I upload. Are you guys enjoying the summer as much as I am? And what do you feed your husband? Sally. Sally's been sipping on the sauce, I think. Anywhoosies, I am going to go about my day. I really, really would like to go to the pool this afternoon. So cross your fingers that it stays sunny outside and it's not going to rain. Putting out the vibes, putting out the positive vibes. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. A big hug, a big hug, a big hug, a hug from me to you.
You should really go watch the other ladies. The link is down below. Have a good day.
And y'all, I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!